Hello everyone, my name is Kurazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 27. This video originally streamed live on YouTube on May 19th, 2024. Enjoy the video. There we are. Okay, I like it. I like it. We've got our stairs up here. And y'all are calling for a stick roof? Well, it's a good thing I was thinking of just that. That does mean we might need to go stick hunting, because we do have a couple stacks of sticks, but it takes 9 sticks to make 1 stick block. So, since we are getting pretty low on acacia, why don't we take a break here from our building, and let's go do a little bit of stick and acacia gathering. Not much, just a few minutes of it. And then we'll bring it all back and get this stick roof in. After we dump our inventory, of course. Let's see, you are all unnecessary, you're not needed. The clay is definitely not needed for stick gathering. That knife is about dead. Alright, chisel. Fancy chisel, less fancy chisel. Swaw. And now we just need the shears and a couple axes. 1 durability. 1 and 7. Let's go wreck these axes. Oops. Also slammed the door in my own face. I meant to do that. Someone asked about the purple heart sapling. We have 19 days to go, so probably 3 or 4 streams. Maybe the chores stream might help speed that along a little bit. So it's going to be a little while. And this is on double tree growth speed, by the way. They normally take like upwards of a year to grow. It's pretty nutty. Hello there, Necromundi and Kulshi and Signacia X1. Welcome to the stream, guys. Now that I'm doing chores, I can take a moment to say hello to folks. Where's the manual bot? I think some of them couldn't make it today. I don't know where everybody is today, but it's a quiet day, so not too worried about it. Why do I not use beams for the pergola? 1, beams are really expensive. Like, they're ridiculously expensive. I could chisel something, and I might do that if the sticks kind of look meh. I might chisel something. But the beams also have no collision, which is both a good and a bad thing sometimes. And if we ever needed to hang out on the roof or use it for a viewing platform, we wouldn't be able to. It also won't stop rain, so if we put anything out that is adversely affected by rain, then the pergola made of just beams wouldn't work. But the expense is honestly the biggest part. Have I looked at the mods that add region-specific fauna? I have. I don't think they're right for me in general. So I don't use them. Plus, the more mods you add to the game, the chunkier it performs. And I actually, when I was testing this series out before it went live, I actually had to prune some mods a couple times to get it to run reasonably well. Because I'm also recording, not just streaming, I'm also recording. And so all these different, recording and streaming and playing, they're pretty taxing. And I use a laptop, so it's not as powerful as a desktop version of all these parts would be. Ingozaron says it kind of buggers you out seeing the entrance kind of sharp. What do you mean the entrance? You mean like the arches over the stairs and stuff? Those, I do want to do some arches, just not right at the moment. That's what you're talking about. My goodness, we're going to be sticking all of these, aren't we? And here's why I might just chisel a pergola. The sticks are kind of expensive too, at least time consuming to get. So, yeah. Oh, what do you guys think? Just drop a word in poll. Say stick or chisel, and I'll get a gut feeling poll from you guys on that one. Well, I chopped these trees down. Some heart-pounding action. This is a very slow process. Sheesh. There we go. And how long do the ebonies have to go? Oh, a day for the ebonies? Oh man, that's great. I think we have one more, or two more. Got less than a day. Less than a day. Oh man. That's enticing. Also, I'm hungry. Problem solved. Chisel, 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 chisel. I think the chisel has won out. Okay, well, I will finish up this tree here. We'll take it down. It'll give us plenty of material to work with, and we will chisel ourselves a little pergola. Depending on how it looks, I may chisel some pillars for it too, because the fence posts might look a little anemic at that point, but we'll see. Come on. One problem with the wind in this game is it makes all the leafy blocks kind of hard to target. Not gonna lie. There we go. Let's get some ladder going on here so we can get up here. Oops. There we go. And we're going to need another axe here. So, let's just drop this. And nap time. Alright, so it looks like chisel has won out quite handily. So we'll be doing chisel. Alright, let's tear this tree down. And I'll hydrate while I do so. There we go. I'm doing a better job of staying hydrated these days now. Okay. Alright, let's plant another one of you. And since we have a bunch of extra seeds, we could start a little bonsai prep area. Let's see how many more we have. Does obsidian spawn to the south? Yes, obsidian... there is no stone type that is at all dependent on temperature or climate. Alright, so we have, let's see, plant items. Oh, yeah. We got boatloads of tree seeds. Alright, let's take half a stack. And we're going to bonsai all of these. We'll just do a bit of a 4x8 here. And we'll just pop those out of the ground once they sprout. Yeah, obsidian will spawn in basalt. So if you have basalt near the surface, you'll actually get obsidian rocks on the surface here and there. It's kind of like in basalt, it replaces flint. Think of it that way. But it otherwise only spawns in basalt. Alright, so a little bit of pergola, huh? Alright. Let's do it. So we'll need this, we'll need our chisel. Need about a stack of this, and then our saw. I forgot that. And while we're here, do I have any more lights hanging around? I've got torches, torch holders. Those are nice, but I thought I had some more little tea lights too lurking around here somewhere. I guess I was wrong. Okay. I just have the one that I tucked right there. You know, I actually like the tea lights more than the torches for like general home lighting. I think they're cute. The torches are like they're nice. They cast a different color glow. Like, let me get this off of my head here. So if we look at the light from the tea lights or the oil lamps, it's a nice like whitish yellow, like, you know, incandescent light. But you come to the torches, and it's a much more orangey light. Unless you have them in your hand, then they're actually like a blue, which is weird. No, they're not. They used to be blue, I think. Oh, that was fixed at some point. But yeah, so I think, like, these are actually technically brighter. These are 14 light versus 11. But the light is dimmer if you're, like, looking around. So I think... There we go. I think I want to make some more tea lights and just scatter them around. We got plenty of fat. And we'll get plenty more. I still could have sworn that I had more, but oh well. Oh, okay. That'll be for later. For now, we will indeed just use torch holders and torches to keep creepy crawlies at bay. So let's do... So we have the tea light there. I'm going to grab the tea light off of there. We're going to tuck it up top here. Here. Boop. Right there. Torches then go here and here. Do we have any lights out here? We do. Okay, one. And we'll do one inside too. So there. Alright, how's that look? Hard to tell with the sandstorm, but I think that should be okay. So... Pergola. Let's get up here and do that. We want some of this. I want to see how many slabs I already have. Not much. I think I need a little bit more than 60. In fact, we have that perimeter to do too. So with the perimeter, it'll take a little bit more. That should be enough. We'll see. Almost a full stack. And then we'll also make them horizontal. And we'll just place our first one there, and the rest can follow. Okay, get this curve going on here. Oops. Not there. That took forever. Okay. There and there and there. Let me finish this bit up right there. And then drag you across. Oh, it comes right up to the tree. That's cool. I like that. A little bit of growing into the landscape here. That's fun. And let's see if we have enough. We might not. Nope, we need 3 more. Okay. We have 1, basically. One, 2, and 3. Okay. So, as far as pergolas go, we made one back in the first season of the guide series for the little outside bar area, outside restaurant area. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of try to do something similar. Because one of the tough things is that because we're working with sort of, you know, even numbers here, if I just knock out some of these with this size, like here and here and here, well, as you can see, we now have a weird bit of pergola sticking out here. I don't like that too much. So I think what I'll probably do is we'll probably do... What do I hear? Growlies. Yes, I do. We might want to go sleep. What should I do here? I might just do like a... like the 4 in the middle here. Is that the middle? Let's find out. It is. Okay, so I might do something like this, and then do that for all of these. So we end up with something a bit like this. Except for on these outer blocks here where they connect. And that way we have the pergola. I think that should look okay. But for now, we have the sleepola to keep the drifters from throwing stones at us while we work. And Apsic asks, how do you want to transport chickens? We're going to make a chicken run. It'll be pretty simple. Nothing we haven't done before. Let's pop you down. Get a bite to eat. Fill the bowl and refill the bowl. We have some meats we need to use here. 3 days. Sorry, meat, you're going to spoil. That reminds me, we also have some leather to take a look at upstairs. Let's see. Ooh, we don't quite have a ton of that. I tell you what, let's do a meal of 5. So like that. And I'll start with that. Away we go. All right. So most of this meat is probably going to spoil, but we do need lots of rot. So there is that. Let's drop off our torch holders. They're kind of done for now. Not in there. There you are. Still not quite enough rot for a full barrel yet. That's okay. But let's see how this is going up here. We do have leather ready to move on. Awesome. 2 prepared huge hides. I wonder if we can fit... We could do 1 huge hide in here, but that's about it. Okay. That's a shame. All right. Let's grab some acacia. We have 6. There we go. Let's make our strong tannin. There we go. And then... Good question. Let's pull you out. Can I tuck you in here or no? I don't think I can. Yeah. That won't fit. We'll just leave you there for now. Bucket, you come with me. 42. As I recall, we need... Oops. 48 liters of this. Let's close you. Knife time. And so we can close that out. And we can tuck you in there. Yes. Because you require 6 each. Here we go. 6, yep. So that's exact. I think we're a little short on the weak tannin. That's rough. We need 6 liters of weak tannin. I don't think we can do this. Nope. Okay. So let's do... Just fill you up, I guess. Do some more weak tannin in here. Just be a day behind. It's okay. Okay. That's all good. Leave the bucket, Corzar. Don't forget the bucket. All right. Let's go get this pergola done. A little bit of a chiseling to do today, but it shouldn't take us too terribly long. I love the way the god rays sort of like pop in as you make space for them. That's fun. I love having this greenery right up against the building. In the first season of the guide, I really enjoyed the way that Lupine Ridge came out with the trees right up against the house. Felt very connected to nature, insofar as one can be connected to nature in a video game. You know how it goes. My fellow gremlins. We're also chiseling to my favorite song in the game. Good old Daylight. Hello there, Benny Custom, Milo Hobo, and Gelatin Skeleton. Love that. Welcome to the chat, guys. Luis Felipe Schenkel. Oops, did I miss that? I did. There we go. Patch that back in there. I can't. There we go. That should look pretty fine once it's done. Actually, my grandfather had a pergola like this, where it was sort of like... It was more cross beams, but it made this same kind of pattern, and the beams are very thick. So this is actually very familiar to me. Like being out on my grandparents' patio when I was a kid. So, sorry, Luis Felipe, I am going to continue with this pattern. I think this is a nice one. It might also, since I'm only taking out a part of the block, it might actually continue to block rain. I'm not positive on that, but it might. If it does, so much the better. All right, last row. Here we go. Oh, I messed that one up too. There we go. It would have been faster to do this via the workbench mod, but I would have burned our chisel down a lot faster. So I think this is a better way to do it. I like this. I think this is fun. This is fun. Okay, so I think... so we need to get some storage going on here too. Just pop off here. The only problem with that is that we are really low on copper ore. We have a little bit of copper ingot here. This would be enough. Actually, I could just bust this down. How many molds do I have? I just have 2, don't I? Yeah. Tell you what, let's get our chickens over here. And once they're over here, we'll go do a couple minor chores. Namely, we're going to get some more clay. We're going to do a little bit of clay forming. We'll make some molds for more nails and strips. I want to get 4 molds. That was pretty comfortable for the game last time in the second guide series. And then we'll also do some flower pots and some planters. And I'll probably make a temporary pot and planter firing area out here. I'll wait till they're all done. Also, chuck this knife. Get a new one. We'll use a bone handle as well. Dude. And knife blade. There we go. How's our axe doing? Axe doing okay. Oh, I forgot about our lunch over here. Whoops. Alright, let's try it again. There's a butterfly frantically flying away into the corner over here. Let's get that bone. For the extra, what, 10 durability, I think? 150 versus 130. 20 durability. Nice. Cool. Alright. So there we go. And as far as chickens are concerned, as far as chicken needs go, we do want a little bit more in terms of chicken boxes and chicken feed troughs. So I got all the wood out of there. Let's grab a little bit of grass for boxes. We'll do 4 boxes. I think 4 boxes is plenty for chickens, even if you're kind of chicken heavy. Because you will get loads of chicks. I mean, like, dumb amounts of chicks from these things. So, pretty good amount to work with. So we will do hen box, and we'll move the other 2 to here. And I think we'll put the feed troughs along this wall here. We already have, sorry, I need to do a V shape here. There we go. And we'll do the first 2 right there. And I might even put a 3rd one in to finish up the wall here, make it look like it's meant to go there. And the 2 we already have will go right here and here. The series inspired you to try your edit playthrough? Awesome. Yeah, it's funny. Like a lot of folks starting the game out will not realize that there is a whole customized menu because it is pretty verbose and kind of hard to get to. Let's do that before I forget again. And I think it's really worth to explore the different places that you can build. Let's see. Did I put that on my back already? I did. You go back in here. And we need our saw. We don't need our wood anymore. Wait, do I need the saw? I don't think so. No, I do. I know why we need the saw. We need our wood back. We're going to make our chicken run here. We'll use the kapok because we have a lot more kapok. 8 should be plenty. Like, more than plenty. Just get some more wood going on here. And 64. We'll do 2 stacks. There we go. You get a lot of fence per wood, which is great. One of the few ways this game can be generous sometimes. All right, hammer. Hammer, go there. Chisel, away. Shears, away. And saw, away. And you're done. So you come with me. Nice. We got our food for the next couple days. And it's time to go and wrangle us some chickens. So I think it's going to be easiest if we kind of bring them in through here. So we'll want to block off, not that. I want to block off this with some dirt to keep them from getting in there. As well as here. And we will run them up right into here. And given how much fencing I have, we might have to do like 2 runs, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and I'll knock this out of here. Is there a reason not using the reed chest traps? Yeah, they take a while. And we also have, like, a dozen chickens to move, so it would be a real pain. I like to get them all in one go, so that's what we're going to do here. Let's see, let's get this out over here. A couple more. And I want to do a 2x2 run here. So we're going to do something a bit like this, I think. That's looking good there. And we'll tear this down once we're done. Not too shabby so far. Okay, we're to make a bit of a turn here. It's okay. Our old knife is still here. Darn it. Get lost. Thank you. Okay, let's get this going on. And we'll do another turn. That's okay. Didn't need to do that one, I think. Save us just a couple pieces of fencing here. / headache. And we'll go ahead and we'll start setting this up to come out this way. Okay, that's where I can't build anymore. All right. And the cactus. That one can stay. I think we can work around that one. That shouldn't be too bad. Straight to this tree. Oh, we can almost make it too. Wow, look at that. All right, we'll stop them. We'll stop them here temporarily. And let's see how this goes. Hello, chickens. I don't need any more chicks from you at the moment. So I'm going to take these eggs. Take these eggs too. Alright guys, let's dig you out of here. There we go. Alright, out you go. Up that way. Yeah, go ahead. You can make it. Chase you that direction. Shoo shoo. That way. There you go. You guys are not very bright, are you? I'm over here. You go over there. Alright. There we go. Let's get these back out. We're just gonna... Oh, you know what we can do? We can put this wall back up. That will do nicely. Alright. And then we can start tearing these down and moving those where they need to go. Necromundi's been tempted to try the one chunk challenge. That could be fun. I've tried it in the other block game before without great success. I had an unlucky spawn. I didn't realize it. But it could be interesting. I think one chunk challenge would be like a fun short video to do, not like a series. Or just to do it, you know, for myself. For the heck of it. And then, oh, we also need to move that. Oh my goodness, this needs to kind of like presto pronto right away. Alright. You get in my inventory. There we go. There we are. Alright, let's go spook these chickens a little bit more. After we build this up. Alright. Let's not trap ourselves in here. That'd be bad. Let's do it this way. We'll pop up the stairs. Jump off over here. chase him from here. Hi, guys. Oh, wait, I should have to open this up, don't I? Open sesame. There we go. Alright, you all. Shoo. That away. Into your new home. I think I forgot to open the doors. That's okay. Alright, are the doors open? They are. Okay, sweet. Alright, chickies. No, 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 no. Shoo. I am here. This is my corner. That away. Yep, that way. You were going the entirely wrong way. I feel like there's some kind of weird pathing going on with the fences here. There we go. Shoo, that way. And hey, we're all in. All right, perfect. That worked out really well. And we'll see how often they get loose. And this could be a good spot. I know I don't like distributed storage, but this could be a good spot for putting, I don't know, something useful. Maybe even just like chicken drops, bones and feathers, maybe. Luthen Nightwolf says, trying to get chickens to go where you want is the single biggest annoyance. I find chickens way easier than pigs or sheep, honestly. I think chickens are like, they're a light in the animal herding tunnel. As far as, so storing feed is actually not a great one because it's not a cellar. Now granted, I mean, feed doesn't need to last longer than it already does generally, but we are in the desert, so it's going to spoil 2.4x. So we might only get like 30 days out of our feed. So I think it's probably better that we keep it in a cellar. Axe and axe. We're going to burn through at least one of these. Ah, yes, the goats also run away from you, which is nice. So, yeah, they're up there with the chickens as far as ease of herding and transporting. I will cover the basket trap method in the next guide series when that happens. But that's a little ways away. A little ways away. He said sardonically. There we go. Let's get some bones. And let's... oh yeah, we'll grab some sand to refill that hole, actually. There we go. I think we're pretty well good there. Drop our eggs in here. Yeah, I'll cover the trap method at some point in the guide series, but it's not my priority. I could have sworn I had like a something that had more bowls in it. But I guess I was wrong. Been wrong once before. Could happen again. All right. So let's see. Bedtime. Keep the drifties away. It is medium. Oh yeah, the pigs are the worst, especially when they take a nap. Yeah, that is... Especially the sows. The boars don't do that as much. The sows, man. Hello there, Luna the Ladybird. You made it. Hello, chat. Just got back from looking after your nieces. Cool. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Okay, let's go knock down all these fences we don't need anymore. Get this place looking nice and mostly finished. You know what? I might leave this open. I was going to put like a fence here, but I don't think it's necessary. Plus, it's kind of handy, if I'm being honest. Your last playthrough in the south, you couldn't find any sheep. Yeah, they like to be where it's both cold and, or at least temperate and high elevation. So their spawn areas can overlap with the goats. And then sort of... I don't know if it's like, if each chunk has a particular chance of generating a sheep or goat, like every time they spawn, or if it's like, this chunk is sheep, this chunk is goat. I really don't know. All right. De-uglifying the base. And I'm undecided on whether I will ever bother with any other animals in this season, this series. Because, I mean, the cows just spawn constantly. We're never going to be short on red meat. So I'm not worried about that. And dairy... I don't like dairy. It's sort of... The dairy sort of mini-game turns the game into how much time can I spend making food for myself? Because you have to get the salt, and you have to, chuck it in a barrel and spend a lot of time handling it. The goats are cute, I'll agree. Vimsy James. Jerry Webb, yes, they are all sprouted. Are they all sprouted? They are. Yeah, we can grab those. Why not? We're here. I think we'll need more axes, actually. Let's get a couple more bones, just in case. Is my basket back on my back? It is. Okay, cool. All right. So that's all done. Let's head out here. Let's clean up this bit of the mess. Hello, friendly neighborhood rift. And don't forget, I have the lightning rod with me. Do not let me forget to put that up. Or else I will. And then we'll end up with 0 chickens once again. Flowering vines would look great on the addition. I agree. If there were flowering vines, it'd be awesome. I think even regular vines might look nice, but they'd be hard to put anywhere because we need to use a full block to hang them from, I think. Oh, we already had 3 hen boxes. Whoopsie. I thought we only had 2. Everybody, welcome to Chopping, the game. Ooh, Wisteria, yes. Wisteria would be great. That'd be really cool. There's actually, in the game Wildmender, which I played on the channel in the demo a year and a half ago-ish, there's actually... I'm not sure if there was in the game at the time, but nowadays there is in the game a couple of different flowering vines. You plant them like next to rocks or trees, and they grow up into flowering vines right there. It's really cool. Thanks for letting me out a reminder. Little premature. We're still out here. If you think this is chopping, get the immersive wood cutting mod. Oh, no thank you. I've looked at that mod. I appreciate the level of detail in some things, but there comes a point where I'm like, okay, am I playing a game or am I doing chores? You know? And that's, I get a lot of questions about why I pick certain mods for the game. Given that I only have so much time per week to play, if I want to get things done, like building and adventuring, I can't also have on all of the really crazy immersive mods. I just don't have time for it. And there is that. Let's get our sand out. Our snad. Let's fill this sucker in. There we go. Like it was never there. It never happened. And while we're here, I know these are not the silver torch cactus, but some barrel cactus might be nice for decoration too. Hey, look, a chicken. Imagine that. Are there any more barrel cactus clusters nearby? I don't see any. But we'll grab some as we go along here. I'll plant a couple out here. Why not? Cute. And like one, like, I don't know. There. All right. So, oh, right. Let's put down the rest of the chicken accoutrement. Hello, chickens. Troughs are here. And hen boxes are here. Yeah, I think we'll stick with 4. 4 is plenty. I think we're going to despawn this one. Bye. Well, everyone, that's about all the time we have for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the box below. And, as always, my name has been chores. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.